Hello, thank you guys and God bless you guys. This is another episode of The Gypsy Painter. I'm your host, Sonny Anthony's. We are going into an all new episode this week. We are doing a 2024 Dodge Ram Bighorn. It's a tri-coat paint job. I'll show you guys every step of the way how I do it. And also, I would like to say thank you to everyone for last week's video, for all the feedback that I got. I want to say thank you and God bless you guys to all my friends, family, followers, subscribers. I will continue to keep making these videos as long as you guys keep watching them. Thank you and God bless you. Let's get into it. Hey, we're back. So what we're doing here is the whole side, but I'm only going to seal the parts that are primed. It's a tri-coat paint job. I'll show you guys how I get that more when I mix the paint. For now, we're going to get it prepped up, masked up, and get it ready for the booth. All right, we're going to prep it with 400, like I showed you last week. We're going to prep with 400 up to a certain area. Then we're going to go to 6, and then 800 with the scuff pad. Okay, now we're getting to the fender and the door. And if you watched last week, I explained on how we do the different spots of the different papers. We're going to do 400 here over the primer, then 600, and then down to 800 with the scuff pad. Okay, now we're switching to 600 on the DA, and then I'll show you guys how big of an area you're supposed to blend out. Like I'm here 400, I'm going to probably come around here with the 6. Okay, we got it all prepped up and ready. Now I'm just gonna air dry it because you know what? You want to try and touch it less as possible with your hands because look what happens when you touch it. It leaves marks in there, so you just want to rub it off. Okay, I got it all cleaned up. We washed it down with a special solution. It's waterborne cleaner. It's UWC1 for those who want to look it up or whatever. But you put it in a bottle like this. You spray down the whole panel, just like this, and then wipe it down. So being that it's a pickup truck, the panels are bigger. Everything is going to take a lot longer. Everything is bigger. The whole area that you're prepping is going to be, you know, very, very big. So make sure you have it clean. Clean paint job is one of the best paint jobs. Okay, we're back. Now I needed some reinforcements, so I called my 4 sons to help me move this pickup truck bed back. Come on, boys, do it on my count. We're going to move it back to the touch of the tire. 1, 2, 3, go. Good enough, boys. Good job. Okay, now I got to remove this rubber piece. It just comes off with a clip hopper and these clips. So I could back tape it from here, and I'll be able to get the clear coat in there and on the back side. Okay, we're back. Now we're doing the hood. We're masking and putting paper here. Like I said at the start, being that it's a pickup truck, everything is bigger. So you got to expect to use more material, more paper, more tape, more plastic. Everything is going to be double the amount. Okay, as you guys can see, I got it all taped up from the bottom. I got a line of paper over the roof. And then back here behind the box side, you'll see the way I taped it. Okay, so when you're putting plastic on a pickup truck, You could do it a lot of ways, but one of the ways that I like to do it is I like to wrap it in two separate sections. I like to do the bed first, and then I'll do the cab of the truck. So first we're going to do the bed. Okay, now that the bed is got plastic on it, we can move over to the front, and I'll put it on from the front to the back. Good. Okay, now that we got the cab all bagged up, I'm going to go ahead and turn the boot on so that the downdraft pulls the plastic closer to the car, and it's easy for me to cut out the panels that I'm painting. Okay, now we're about to cut the plastic. First thing you need is a fresh roll of tape, 2-inch, and a brand new razor blade. And I'll show you how to do it. Now you can put it off like that, and then we'll go to the next. Okay, now this is why you need your tape, because you got to tape your plastic so that it doesn't wobble around while you're painting. All right, we're all got all the plastic on there. As you see, I left a big gap between the paper and the plastic. Now, why I did that is because with pickup trucks, there's a lot of dirt inside the fenders, the wheel well inside the bed, and the dirt likes to stick to the plastic, but it likes to fall off the paper. So you leave a big gap so that if any dirt comes out as I'm painting, it'll go down to the paper and then down to the plastic. But if it was just plastic right up to the fender well, the dirt would stick and it would come off onto the clear coat or paint, whatever coat I'm in, the dirt would splash out. But I'm going to go right into sealer right after this, and I'll show you guys how it's done. Okay, now what we're doing is we're mixing the sealer. The sealer is on the bottom shelf, and then we got the paints on the top shelf. This is a Sherwin-Williams setup that they give you when you start supplying their paints. It's a self-mixer and a shelf that holds your paint. Good. Okay. Last thing to do before the sealer is wax and grease remover. Now in the comments somebody asked me what's the difference between sealer and primer. Primer fills scratches. Sealer is a coat that goes further than your paint. But it's also a primer, but it's called primer sealer. So we're gonna go into sealer right after this. Mixing up some color. Our first color is 9083. So wants minus 74 grams. $91.26. So it's in this right here. Okay, we're going into color now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tack it down one last time with the tack club to get all the fine dirt out, and then we're going to go right into paint. Now you're going to see me go to an area and then stop. That's only because I don't want to put too much color on the spots that I'm blending. I'm only going to put where it's needed. Okay, we're going into the pearl coat now. I tacked everything off with the tack coat again, and then we'll show you guys how we go into the pearl coat. We're going into clear now, and I'll show you guys how it's done. Okay, we're going into the second coat of clear, and I'll show you how much more it goes on. You can move a little slower now because the first coat is packing enough that it'll grab the second coat of clear. We did the bake cycle. Now it's time to pull the tape. You don't want to wait a day or two to pull the tape because it becomes harder and you might pull the clear off with it. So you want to do it as quick as you can right after you get it out of bake. And if you pull the tape, pull it away from you. Don't pull towards you because you'll pull the clear with it. That's good. Okay, if you made it this far, you made it to the end of the video. First of all, I want to say thank you and God bless you for watching last week's video to the end. I appreciate that. I ask that you do the same this week. Watch it till the end. Like, subscribe, share. I have different accounts. I have YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Thank you and God bless you guys for watching.